what? This is not America. This is not Europe. No, this is right here in Africa. I mean, this is Ghana. Like, wow. Now, I got a lot of suggestions to do a walking tour, and I was like, okay, I was going to do one of these walking tours, but then I also got more suggestions telling me to visit Ghana Central area, which is Accra. And this particular part of Accra should be the economic part of Accra, I guess, where it has this Black Star Square. This is the most popular landmark in the whole of the world. Like, this is what Accra or Ghana is known for, in my own perspective, because to me, if you come to this part of Ghana and don't take pictures here, it's as if you've not been to Ghana. No, because why would you come to Ghana and not take pictures at the Black Star Square? And the funny thing was that I thought that this was actually a square. I didn't know that this was just at the road. Like, it's just stationed at the road. That's kind of like a roundabout, and just opposite this Independence Square. So I was like, okay, let me take a walking tour at this area from the Black Star Square down to this Independence Square. Being a Nigerian and visiting Ghana for the very first time, I should tell you that I got a lot of culture shocks and visual shocks, because seeing Ghana in person, aside from what I hear on social media or what I've been told from where I'm coming from, seriously left me speechless. And that's why I'm taking you on my journey, sharing these places to you guys. So in today's video, I'm not only going to be giving a walking tour of this Independence Square and the Black Star Square, we're going to be driving around this Accra and seeing what this beautiful city looks like. I'm going to be showing you major landmarks of this city, and fortunately for me today, I actually got to meet some other persons who are also tourists in Ghana, and we are going to be touring and discussing while we drive through. But guys, this is a very important culture shock. I don't know if to say this is a culture shock per se, but Ghana is so hot. Woo!
Came here, I was like, oh man,
like it's really too hot, man. Exactly. It's really hot.
Oh yeah, because of the trees.
I think the only place I enjoy so far is just Abirin Botanical Gardens.
Oh yeah.
Because of the trees there.
We will be going there.
That place is beautiful.
Yeah, the botanical garden.
That place is
It's outside of
pretty.
Accra by
Oh
about
shit.
an hour.
An hour? I think it's 2.
No.
Anyway, depends on where you are coming from. Anyway.
Yet another culture shock. My Ghanaians, I noticed that tourist attraction sites are usually far off from each other in Ghana. Yeah, and I think the negative aspect of it is that the private transportation is actually on the high side. So taking Ubers are actually very far when going from one tourist attraction site to the other. But on the positive aspect of it, I think this changed my negative impression of Ghana, because I usually used to think that Ghana is very small, that a state in Nigeria is bigger than this country. And I was like, whoa, for one tourist attraction site to be far off from each other, like you can literally take an hour driving to the next tourist attraction site. Have you visited Hillbury? Is it Hillbury?
Hillbury, yeah.
That place is so nice.
Very nice, but expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive.
It looks like it.
Yeah, it's really expensive.
But it's worth it. It's really worth it.
Oh, if that place is worth it, then I think you should go to Blue Moon.
Blue Moon.
You might think
heard of
you are
that.
in Maldives.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
In
it's-
this Accra too.
No. It's on the Takrady Road. Trust me, the beach sun is white.
Wow.
Super white.
So where?
It's about 3 hours drive from Accra.
Oh, that's fun.
That's really fun. That should be like another state.
Have you visited James Lighthouse?
Oh yeah, we went there before coming here.
Oh wow.
It's really nice.
We went to that side before coming here.
Is it that far from here?
No, it's not. Probably we could do that again.
Yes, please.
And then come like this, because it's on the other way, so it will be easier for me to go this way.
That's true.
Yeah, because she wanted to take another picture there,
Yeah,
but the first one wasn't nice for her.
Nice.
Thank God for that picture. That was nice.
Now they also want to go to the lighthouse.
Okay, good.
Oh my God.
So she was like, I need to take it again. I'm like, yeah, okay.
You know, one thing I'm very happy and excited about today is the fact that you're not just only going to be hearing my, point of view, but you're also going to be hearing that of my travel partners, and yes, obviously a white person who is not African. And yeah, that brings me to one of the things I noticed in Ghana. I noticed that there are a lot of tourists in Ghana from different races, different parts of the world. Yeah, because I was actually like, oh wow. Like when you move to this tourist attraction sites, you are seeing different people, and it's actually really exciting to know that people are interested to see, you know, Africa, and see that this Africa is not really what the media is painting it to be. Africa is far better than what it seems to be, or generally what you think it is. That's just the truth. But yeah, back to my last video. If you watch my first impression about Accra, Ghana, I talked about the traffic here, that traffic is trafficking, and I don't know if I should compare it to that of Lagos, but I think it is more saner here. Just that the sun itself might even end up melting you. But that aside, it's actually quite chill here. And yeah, aside from that, let's talk about the beautiful greeneries. If you followed my last video, you know I love greeneries a lot. And from the other places I've visited, you could actually confirm that yes, this particular YouTuber is in love with greeneries. And I think it stole my heart in Ghana. Now, listen to this.
So that building is Ghana's Supreme Court. Yeah, if you get an issue and they bring you here, no, you are going to jail for real.
Just back to your village.
Because all the wicked judges are here. And they are all women.
Wow.
Women are very women. And especially, let's say if they bring a case of rape, no, you will go. You will go.
Jeez, like, I
No, it's good. No, I love it.
Now, do you think you want to actually hear my view on this? Or for real? I am in total support of where the law and order is intact. The fact that you can still get justice is to be commendable, for real, because I know of the fact that when people say this particular person or this particular judge is strict, means that that judge cannot be compromised. It's actually a good thing to say that, okay, yes, in Africa this still happens, law and order can still be maintained, and it should be applauded. Please, it should be applauded.
So this is the president's.
Yeah, it really looks nice.
So it's a memorial plaque in the museum.
Wow. I've always heard of this criminal from Nigeria. There's some, yeah, those like the name.
Oh yeah.
Because where we stayed in now, Kumasi is the university. Yeah, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology.
So his name is the name of the university.
We've seen one of it in the University of Nigeria. There's a hostel there, Kwame Nkrumah Hostel, Kwame Nkrumah Opijilo. Like
and even in other African countries, the street names.
Yeah.
So he is the first person who. He introduced how to fight the white people for independence to the rest of the African countries.
Wow.
Yeah. So he helped a lot of African countries to get the independence.
Wow.
So yeah.
And he's the one who
Like kids.
raising the money.
Yes. Exactly.
Dr. Kwame Nkrumah President.
Oh, the gift shop is here. They have the restaurant in there.
It's really beautiful. It's really beautiful. There are a lot of things. Presidential library.
I don't know. Ghana really doesn't have money. I think you can find some at the airport.
Wait, can you buy some like the cards?
The postcard, yeah.
And send it.
Yeah.
Some parents do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it.
I'm gonna send it.
Send it where? Back to Finland.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy the postcards.
Oh, yeah.
And write it to who?
To my mom.
That okay.
Imagine sending card through DIGM. I was sending it through DHL.
So you can do that and write to her.
Yeah, like yo, I'm safe and sound.
Wow. Wow. Is it that you're more of an explorer?
Huh?
You've explored so many countries.
Oh yeah, I have
Oh,
been
yes.
traveling a lot.
Wow, nice to meet you again.
Oh, nice to meet you.
What about your type? What's your username, please?
Now, just to chip in some little things, my own experience about the Kwame Nkrumah is that I have actually seen this Kwame Nkrumah so much in Nigeria that when I got to Ghana, I was like, oh, finally, this is the origin of Kwame Nkrumah. Because surprisingly, during my higher education days, which is during my university days, in my campus, which I actually studied in the University of Nigeria. So in my campus, they have a hostel dedicated to Kwame Nkrumah, named in Nigeria. I mean, in the eastern part of Nigeria, Kwame Nkrumah. And there and then, the name did not sound like a Nigerian name. But I kept wondering, who is this man? Like, why did they name this hostel after a foreigner? I usually used to think that maybe he was the first president, or he has something to do with Nigeria's, independence or so. But today, I'm so glad I learned better, and I would also like to learn better in the comment section. Please tell me more things you think I need to know about this legendary Kwame Nkrumah. And yeah, that will bring us to this path of Accra, Ghana. This is actually a part of Accra, Ghana where you hardly see on TV, and it is actually highly inspired by our white or foreign travel partner. She was so excited about this particular part because it's just like the city divided into two. We are coming from the developed part of the city to a part of the city that is completely, kind of giving a rural setting, and in her eyes she was so excited about it that she felt like, oh, I came all the way just to see this and actually love seeing this. And I was actually amazed. I was like, what's amazing about seeing this part? But then I got to realize that this is one of the oldest towns in Ghana with so much history attached to it.
The lighthouse is so old that when you get inside, the tours in there are not even necessary to do because there is nothing to see.
But it had a story behind it.
Yeah, they have this historical thing.
Yeah.
Even in that Kwame Nkrumah, because Hickman said it that it's very expensive to go to schools.
So they said if you're studying medicine, that's more expensive.
It's more expensive.
But then in the UK or US or Canada, it's even whether you're studying fishery or agriculture, it's still expensive. One I know I want to go to is Harvard School of Business.
I want to do that MBA. I don't even want to do any other thing medical. Just do MBA.
Somehow I like this area, this part of
Jamestown.
Jamestown. It has this old like.
Oh yeah, it's traditional Accra.
Oh yeah. Like really. It came from this road, right?
Yeah,
This one is saying.
exactly.
And this is the
The King's Shrine.
This is
It's a shrine.
shrine.
Yeah, for the King of Accra. The palace is here.
Why is this shrine on your road?
No, so they only open it when they are doing festival. It's more like their parade area.
Okay.
So like they really opened that.
Oh yeah. So this is like Accra.
What,
The
like
traditional.
Okay.
So that's the here.
Oh, that's nice art.
Yeah.
Is it a restaurant?
Yeah. Let me try.
Cynthia, do you want to hold that? Yeah. Are you already making the video?
Hello.
Hello. I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, we are free Nigeria. Oh, okay, because
I'm also a Ghanaian.
Okay.
okay, so the people from Accra are here.
Okay.
Historically, they migrated from Ile-Ife.
Are you serious?
Yes.
In Lagos?
Yes.
Wow.
Ghana, Nigerians.
Yeah.
So.
No wonder he looks like Yoruba.
I'll be your friend, okay?
Okay. Thank you. Okay. I'll take a picture. All right.
Historically, there are Ghanaians who are from Nigeria.
Wow.
So Accra people migrated from Nigeria, Ile-Ife. So they are called the Gans.
The guns. I've heard
The
it.
Gans, and
I've heard
it's
it.
more like the Yoruba vibe.
Wow.
No, but anytime you come back to Accra, you know.
Definitely. Now I'm still gonna come here. Now that I know you are.
Now, I've heard a lot of things about Jamestown Lighthouse, and I think particularly if we had come here on a Sunday, it would have been more like, lively, because I heard they do this bike ride competition or carnival. But yeah, we missed it, and I hope to come back to Accra someday to watch it in real time. And yeah, we're heading to the next stories attraction site while we keep driving through this Accra city. I hope you stay back and enjoy this video, and if you go to this part of the video, please do well to hit the like button, because it will tell the algorithm that this video needs to reach out to so many persons. And if you're a white person and you visited Accra, please tell me your thoughts. Tell me what you know about Accra, because I know that a lot of you visit Accra, or even foreigners in general visit Accra, visit Ghana with a lot of historical stories in your mind. So please tell me, and my Ghanaians too, feel free to tell me a lot of stories about this Jamestown Lighthouse and just the town itself, Accra itself, and I really want to learn from you guys. This thing that we went to, where we're taking those pictures now. No, Black Star Square now. The square itself. I was trying to show you from there. You can see. I I think I was told that you can actually climb the Black Star Square and get to the top of it to get, beautiful views of the city. And there's just a stadium by the side of it, by the left hand side of this our drive here, you can see. But I don't know what the stadium is called. Please tell me in the description, in the comment section, sorry. And yes, we are actually driving to the next tourist attraction site, and I want you to tell me in the comment section where you think we are driving towards and what this particular street in Ghana is called, Accra to be precise. And yes, I would really want to know where you think we're heading to. And until I come away again next time, bye for now.